Okay, so Wednesday, the 25th of March, I was at work because I work for the NHS, so we were in the office, even though we had a lockdown. But the sun was shining, so as soon as I got home from work, I thought, let's get in the garden and do a little bit of training. So just warming up here, just doing a few exercises to loosen off, and then into some Wing Chun basics. Doesn't matter how you warm up, just get the body nice and loose. Shake the muscles out. Just do what feels right at the time, no matter what that is. Just be aware of your posture. Try and stretch the muscles out. Get the body warmer, get the mind focused. So concentrate on the basic stance here, just sitting in the stance, relaxing them shoulders out a little bit. Mind focused on what you want to do next. So just taking a minute here to sit in the stance, to relax into the posture. Feel the bottoms of the feet, so the arch of the feet, hamstrings, where your back position is. Dropping the shoulders down, pulling the head up from the crown. And then just working some basic punching here, some normally called chain punches, just single repetitions, classic Wing Chun posture or punching technique. So I didn't have any set plan for this, it's just really running through a few things, enjoying the sunshine. So just multiple punches now. Do 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, or I quite like doing 3s and 5s. So just working a little bit of turning now. So I'm going a little bit fast. Just feel motivated, then I'm slowing it down, feeling the whole structure. Trying to get the whole structure working as one unit. Then on to one of my favourites, Bong Sao. Not one of my favourites because it's my best. It's always a difficult technique, especially when you've got any shoulder issues, but just work that slowly, again, get the right technique and the right movement. And then one that most beginners won't have seen, Double Gan Sao. This appears mainly in BUG, third form and wooden dummy. And then another one, Quan Sao, again, mainly in the wooden dummy form, but used to be in third form. If we look at the Foshan lineage, they have it in the third form. Again, slowing down a little bit just so you can feel that screwing of the structure as you turn. And then a really basic one that most beginners probably do in class is turn Tanda or Tan Sao Punch. Lots of detail on this, but you've got to really feel what is going on, feel what the body's doing. And then a little one from BUG again, just a modified version anyway, Man Sao. And then I wanted to go back to punches, so I thought I would start with a front hand punch. Again, one of my favourites, always challenging. And again, mixing up the numbers, so singles, triples. And then working some turning punches. used to do thousands of them, but not too many now. And then I thought I'd reverse it and do an inner gate punch. And I'm just working one of the techniques in the Sunan Tao, the double faksa or double knife hand. Again, a nice challenging technique, that's why I like it. Challenging in the way that you want to feel the correct movement in the body, you want to feel the connected power, the stance being rooted. And then just basic turn and drill, just with man sound. And then just adding a step into it just to kind of make it a bit more interesting. And then adding the punch in as well. Again, just working the flow, working the movement, working the connection. You should be able to come up with lots of drills, just do what feels quite good. Shake off if you need to, when you're doing a few minutes the muscles tighten up, so any point you feel any tension in that, just try and shake things out. It's really important that the training's for you, so it doesn't matter what you do what feels good. And then a little bit of stepping with a bong sound, pow bong. So again, taken from Chun Kyu, second form. Probably one of my favourites again. Linking the bong sound with the step, and again, bong sound's always challenging. So you can take any movements out of forms, just drill it as a repetitive exercise. So another example from Chun Kyu. So no point in doing this mindlessly. Try and concentrate on what you're doing. That's why being outdoors in the sunshine is quite nice, especially if you're on your own. As I'm a left-hander, the left side looks and feels a lot more natural. I struggle with shoulder injuries on the right, and as you can see, it looks very different on the right. So the great thing about videoing yourself is that you can take things away from it and go and work on it. So whenever students ask about improvement, I often say video yourself training, then you can assess what you're doing. Be critical. Be your own critic. So again, low bong sao. You will see a kind of low bong sao technique in Chun Kyu, but you see this more in the wooden dummy. And then I thought we need to work the legs a little bit, so I'm just doing a slow front kick here. I'm not trying to knock the wall down, just placing the foot in position. Again, coordination, bit of a stretch on the body, working balance, working just the focus of the mind. If you want to do things powerfully, then try it on the wall bag, try it on a kick bag. Otherwise, you can do things in the air, which is really good for flow and just natural movement. Or I can use an object to focus on just to give us a different feel. Just linking a front kick and a low side kick, yeah. And if you use your imagination, you should be able to come up with lots of kicking drills. You can switch the hands, so you can have the same arm and same leg, or you can have the opposite leg to the arm. And the important thing with Wing Chun is not to be fixed. So a lot of Wing Chun people get into a very fixed mindset of what's right, what's wrong. And kind of narrow the focus. But I always feel trying to be a complete martial artist. Why neglect conditioning? Why neglect locks? Why neglect kicks? So a lot of Wing Chun, people say that Wing Chun's about trapping, or Wing Chun's about close quarters, or Wing Chun doesn't have any kicks, or there's 101 different things people say. But, the system's not very good unless it's relatively complete. You're always looking to be a complete martial artist. How can I improve? How can I make the system work? So I hope you enjoyed that, and see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe.